The 83 plus Team of the Week player pick is back. I'm going to go for a full breakdown on how to grind this if you need them for the 83 times 10, etc. Starting off with the 82 rated team, we need two 84s and the rest are 82. That's the team we've gone for. You can pause it and have a look at any time. You get a gold pack tradable for it, and now we need to go ahead and complete the next squad. An 83 team and 185 overall. So one player 85, the rest can be an 83 rated team. So that one has been complete. We put a couple of 84s in there because we had a load of low-rated cards. And now we've got our first pick. I'm going to explain how to grind this from the start. So if you have nothing in your account, if you want to skip ahead to certain points, then I'll go ahead and do that as well. So we get our first team of the week. We're going to take, doesn't matter, the highest rated one, the one that fits your team. So this 85 Zaha, the first thing I'd recommend doing is going over to the 83 times 10 if you've got golds in your account. If you haven't, I'll explain that step once I put my duplicate into there and my team of the week into there as well. So Zaha's gone in our team of the week, and this is an 88 untradable duplicate I have. I would do it for Zidane, but I want to get this 83 times 10 done. But what this means now, we can go down and get a really low rated gold team into this SBC, and this should be complete. So I'm just going to go ahead and complete that now off camera. So that has been done. Now the reason why I did this first is because I have a duplicate. You should always recycle your cards. If you don't know what that means is, whenever you get a duplicate, make sure you're sending them back into another SBC to get yourself another card back. So now that we've done that 83 times 10, we've technically got it for free if you like. And then when we open up the pack, we can't. But now we can send our 88 walkout back into our club. And we haven't lost it and we got something out of it. So I'm going to go ahead now and show you how to do this grind from the start. So if you have 0 coins or cards in your account, what you're looking to do is essentially these two League SBCs here. Now some of them are really good value and some of them aren't the best. But you're going to want to head over to upgrades first and look for 2 SBCs. We're looking for the premium bronze upgrade, the premium silver, and then once you've done those 2 a few times, you can go ahead and do the daily gold. Now the daily gold is really good for League SBC. It's 11 bronzes and 11 silvers. For example, we're going to go ahead and put in a load of bronze cards in a second, but I wanted to show you what that looked like. Moving back to the premium bronze upgrade, we've gone ahead and put in 11 bronze commons. These are all off-league cards. Off-league cards are ones that we don't use for the premium mixed League SBC or the League SBC. If you don't know what I mean by that, I'll go back over to my favorites and explain it. So basically any card that doesn't go into this SBC here or this one, and you want to head and do those upgrades as many times as you possibly can. If you have no bronzes in your account, you're going to have to do bronze pack method. That video will be in the comment section down below. We've done the silver one as well, and this is also all off-league cards. Silver commons. The reason why we put bronze and silver commons into these upgrades is because your rares can go elsewhere. So underneath the icon tab here, you see all of these icons. They all have the same requirements where you need a bronze rare team and a silver rare team. They give you tradable packs back. They're not the best, but that's where you want to put your rares. Once you've completed every single one of these with your bronze and silver rares, you can then go ahead and put your bronze and silver rares into the bronze upgrade again, the silver upgrade, or even that daily login upgrade that we've got. Another tip I can give you is make sure you're doing your calendar advent, this one here, because not only does it give you 1 pack back, it also gets an objective done. And again, it's another bronze common who's an off league. And I've got all of my bronzes from doing bronze pack method. Now we're going to skip ahead to the pack. So the first pack we're going to be opening is this common silver pack from this bronze upgrade. So this is the common silver pack I mentioned from doing that premium bronze upgrade. Now these silvers are going to go into X amount of SBCs. You don't want to discard any of them. So for example, that's a League SBC card. We don't need to use FC20 so that can be an upgrade. That's an upgrade and this one is an upgrade. To show you what I mean by that, so the Saudi League card that we got that I said could be a League SBC can go into this one here that I've completed. And then the 3 cards I got that are going to be an upgrade can go back into the premium silver upgrade, or it can go into the daily gold. Now I recommend doing this daily gold as you only need to do 3 every single day. And it's going to help you progress through. So what I'm going to do here is go to silver common, set this to newest, and you can see here that that's the Saudi League card I mentioned, and then these were the 3 other cards we've got. So we're going to go ahead and pop these all in, and then I'm going to go through and add in every off-league or non-league card. For example, the Ukrainian League, the Austrian League, any of the Women League cards we don't need to use. The Serie B we don't need to use either, and we're just going to go ahead and complete all of those. Now the reason why I do this is because you don't want to put in any Turkish League cards or any other cards that you need for the League SBC, because if you do it this way, it's going to keep the cost down and it's just going to help you massively. So this one now has now been complete. If we go ahead and send this, we get ourselves a small silver players pack, which is tradable, but you can keep them if they're not worth anything and get 6 silvers back to put back into the same SBC. But I want to show you one more thing before you get a little bit too lost. Just so you don't get lost or confused, as obviously I mentioned the daily upgrade. With the premium silver, I like it, but the 4 silvers you get from this pack, you kind of want to skip it and go to this. Until this one has been completed and you don't have it anymore, then your silvers are going to go into this one. It's going to give you 5 gold commons, whereas this gives you 11 golds, 1 rare, 10 commons. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and put in all all the bronze rares, or bronze commons, sorry, into this SBC to get this one done again. So we're just going to go to bronze common, press Y or triangle. Now, if you press pause or start on your controller, you can then select more than one player by pressing LB or L1. As you can see in the bottom left, it's flicking through positions. And we can go ahead and add in every single card that we want. And it's just a really quick way of doing an SBC. Of course, you can do the squad builder and get it done by itself, but sometimes it puts in the wrong card, so make sure you're checking that. We can see here we're just going ahead and putting in every single off-league card or non-league SBC card to get this one done. And that one's going to be complete once we input this last Australian League player. And just to show you what that looks like, there are all here. Doesn't matter about the chemistry. Now we get a small bronze players pack. Again, that one's tradable. Most bronzes aren't worth anything at the moment. So you've got 6 bronzes from this that can be filled into half of that SBC again. We've also got ourselves 11 golds. Now I'm going to show you what to do with 11 golds. With your bronze and silver packs you get from this SBC, this one and this one, go ahead and put them back in. So the 6 bronzes go back into this one, the 6 silvers back into this one. And then if you need more silvers or more bronze pack method for bronzes, more silvers, go ahead and complete this one twice. Then you can get this one done because it's going to give you 11 gold players pack. Now, if we move back over to the store, I can show you the 11 gold players pack. Now, I'm currently doing a video on how to save packs and why. So there's our bronze and silver packs. We're going to open these now because, as you can see, I've got a lot of packs on the screen. Some are high rated, some are not. And the issue I have is it doesn't let me get to the end and show you the other one. We are lucky because the 11 gold players pack is here for completing the gold daily upgrade. FC24 has more packs in the store than I've ever seen. We have evolutions that cost you coins and points, kit objectives that cost you coins and points. I have the perfect solution for you. Head over to u7buy.com, select how many coins you want to purchase, select your payment method, and don't forget to select add discount and put in code NANIC for that 6% off on all orders. Link will be down in the description. So I'm going to go ahead and open that and explain what you should be doing with this pack. Now, this pack is really good value, even though it's untradable because you can break down every SBC. We're lucky enough to get a walkout. That's not going to happen to you. It's the first time it's happened to me. But again, League SBC, an upgrade, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, upgrade, League SBC, upgrade, upgrade, and then we have another upgrade card. Now, to show you if this one was untradable, what to do, we're going to make our way back over to the SBC screen, and we're going to go have a look at both of the Premium League SB upgrade and the Mixed League upgrade. So as we make our way to our favorites, we can see here that we had a Dan Burn that was the duplicate. I've already completed Prem and La Liga, and I went ahead off camera and prepared these, as I always do this every single day. So the Bundesliga and Serie A, you can get a lot of silvers in here, a lot of golds. And once you have the chemistry, we are missing one position. Now, I've gone for Bundesliga mainly. So what I'm going to do is add in a Serie A player that I've done that isn't from a team already. So, for example, if we head over to Serie A, set this low to high, and we are going to put in 1 bronze, we're going to put in 1 silver, we're going to put in 175 rated gold, and we're just going to see if we can get a little bit higher just in case we don't have enough. Now, the reason why I do it this way is to see what the rating is, if we can get away with it. So we're going to start off with the bronze first, and that's not enough for the rating, starting with the silver, and that is. So there you go. So we got it done with 4 silvers, the rest gold. Now, this pack is tradable. I always say sell the tradable packs that you get from the League SBCs, even if you're packing Mbappe, an icon, or whatever, because those coins you can put back into doing this grind over and over again. Moving over to the Libertadores and Sudamericana, I get this question all the time. Now, you want to do this and buy the players once you've packed about 4 or 5 of the golds. I went ahead and bought some because they were cheap anyway. Like this guy, for example, he's only 1,000 coins. But some of them are more expensive, like that's 1,300. The left back is also 1,100. But then all the bronze and silvers you can pick up for 250 to 200 per card. So again, it's nice and cheap once you've got at least 4 to 5 golds, because you need to have 7 golds overall, 2 silvers, and then 2 bronzes you can get away with as long as they're high rated. This pack is going to be untradeable, and I'll explain what to do with the untradeable packs. Always open up your tradable packs first, because you can move things to the transfer market and you can sell. Now, another question I get is Liga and Eredivisie, what team to use. There are 4 teams I like to use. This team is Nice that you'll see on the screen now. That's the one I like the most because it's 550, 450, 500. I packed that one, 550, 500, 500. He's the most expensive, and that's only because he's in a promo at the moment, but he'll go back down. 550, 500, 550, 550. So you can see here, they are very, very cheap. The other team you want to do in Ligue 1, if you go over to Ligue 1, you're looking at Stade Rennais, which is this team here. They have 2 gold rares, and the rest are common. They are around the same price. And that means every other bronze, silver, or gold that you have from Ligue 1 can be put into any upgrade you want. I'll explain to you what upgrades you should be doing in a second. But it's going to give us a jumbo gold pack tradable. And then for completing all 4 of the SBCs you see now, that's been completed. we're going to get ourselves a Prime Gold Players Pack, an 82 plus guaranteed, and that is untradable. So with your damn burn, you have a couple sections. The card I got as a duplicate at the start, if you didn't remember. You can either put him into the 78 plus player pick, or you can make your way over to the radioactive crafting. I've only got one more left to complete 30 done, so I'm going to go ahead and put him in. And I'm also going to show you what other golds I've been putting in and why I'm putting them in. So if we make our way over, we're going to set this to gold, go low to high, and then we're going to have a look through our leagues and put in every off-league card. So the Hungarian League, the USA Women's, Leo we don't use because we've already clarified what teams to use for Liga and Eredivisie. Refresh the list. There's nothing else in here, unfortunately. Ajax we do use. La Liga 2 we don't need to worry about. Belgium League we do use. La Liga 2 again. If I go back to that page, there's actually a Lyon player there. We don't need to worry about Lyon, so he can go in. And then we've got ourselves a Women's League, another Women's League, another Women's League, and then another Women's League. And then we can go ahead and put in our duplicate Dan Burn that we got. And you can do this for the picks as well, as I've mentioned, the player pick being 78 plus. But if that one's gone and you haven't done the crafting one yet, which is what we're doing now, then you've got yourself a nice segue to get packs. So we get 3 rare gold players pack from that. And not only that, while we're doing this, if we head over to our objectives on our screen, you can see here we've completed an objective. We head over to the milestones and make our way all the way down to the bottom, more or less. You can see here, 30 out of 30 gives us a rare gold pack, 40 more packs, more packs, more packs, more packs. So you're getting packs while grinding at the same time. Not only that, we also, of course, did our advent calendar, which has given us a Roberto Carlos loan and an 84 pick, which I believe is what we got here if I back out. And no, we haven't got an 84 pick for I've lied to you. We got a pack as well. I can't see what it was now. It's gone. But it's one of those packs that we got. So, again, where is he? Where's he gone? Down, 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 down. So the pack we got was a Premium Gold Players pack. So nothing too crazy there. And then, of course, we got ourselves a 75 plus pack for completing the advent calendar anyway. So if we make our way back to the store with all the packs we've collected, we can show you what to do next. So this Jumbo Gold pack was from the League and Eredivisie. And as we go ahead and open this, we got ourselves a Dynasty card. Wait. Oh, do you know, I thought that was Haaland. So this card, for example, let's just say it was Haaland. We could sell him because it's tradable and get all of those coins to carry on. Now, we check his price at the minute. Of course, he's minimum price. So if you could sell him for min price, then sell him. I'm going to discard him for this video. We're going to go ahead and sell all 4 of these golds, and then we're going to discard and sell everything else that's worth coins. Always check the leagues and the chemstyles just in case. And then we're going to sell these 2 players as well. So we're going to go ahead and sell them all off camera. So they have all been listed. We've got 11,000 coins back from that, plus about another 4,000 or 5,000 from that. So that's already paid for half of the SBC one-time round. Now we're going to get to our untradable packs, which is going to be this Prime Gold Players Pack. That is for completing the entire Premium Mixed League upgrade. Now with these are untradables, we get another Dynasty card. It's going to be Goalkeeper Mendy. This is fantastic for doing any of the fodder SBCs. For example, the Team of the Week Player Pick upgrade, or the 83 times 10. So that can go into an 83 times 10. League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC. Upgrade of your choice. League SBC, upgrade of your choice. And then we have another League SBC. And I have a duplicate Mendy 87. As I do this all the time, I pack quite a lot of high-rated cards. So what I am going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to go ahead and do the 83 times 10 one more time. I already have a few Team of the Weeks from doing the League SBCs as well as grinding the player picks. So I'm going to go ahead and complete that now. So our Mendy's gone in. We've used a few 84s in here because they're women's, and the 83s are always put in here anyway because we're going to get a load of 83s back no matter what. So we got that done from doing all the League SBCs. Again, I've skipped out Bronze Pack Method. The only reason I have is because it's very long and I've done a video on it literally about 2-3 days ago. So we're going to go ahead and open up this 83 times 10. But the first thing we are going to do is send our Mendy back into our club. So if you see here, our duplicate Mendy's gone back in. So we've got ourselves another Mendy in the club if we need it. If he goes into your team or you want to use him for a future SBC, you can. And then we can make our way over to through all these save packs I have for the 83 times 10. Now, I will actually be saving these normally, but for this video, I'll go ahead and open it. And let's just see what we get out of this. So again, we are looking for any high-rated cards or any sort of, I don't think that's going to be Swanson, is it? 86 race, so we'll skip it. Any special cards are fantastic. We can use the same thing. So she can go into a Team of the Week player pick, Team of the Week player pick, Team of the Week player pick, all the way down to these 83s. Now, with these 83s, I'd personally keep them for another 83 times 10 or a Team of the Week player pick if you want to. But all these other high-rated ones can go into any SBC of your choosing. And that's what's so good about grinding those 83 times 10s first. Now, again, we've got ourselves some more packs that we got. So, for example, this small Prime Gold Players Pack. This one is from the Libertadores and Sudamericana. It's an 80 plus guaranteed. It's also tradable. Actually, no, but I lied to you. It's actually from the Bundesliga and Serie A. And we got ourselves a Norwegian centre mid from Arsenal who is not Odegaard. And we're going to go ahead and sell all of these cards again. So all the cards have been sold and they've been listed up on the transfer market now. And that's how you're going to keep your coins maintaining. Now you will get yourself some untradable packs back. So I'm going to go and try and find those now as I scroll through my packs. And with these untradable ones, for example, the 78 plus you get from doing the advent calendar. This can go into anything you need. So let's say we get ourselves, watch this be Neuer now to ruin the video. It isn't. So here we don't need to use him for a league SBC. That can go into a 78 plus player pick or the crafting upgrade for radioactive. Or you can keep hold of him for another upgrade that comes out every Monday, or whatever you choose to do. And then with these bronze and silver packs is what we got from the gold upgrade. For example, bronze players pack. You're going to keep these or sell them. It's completely down to you. If they don't sell, then obviously keep them, put them into an SBC. So if we have a look here, don't really sell for anything. I have a duplex, I do bronze pack method a lot, but that can go back around. And that is essentially how you grind this from the start. If you do have any questions, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one.